Hi everyone, today we are reviewing the Big Book of Colouring Bookmarks by Ellie Marks. Now this is available only as a downloadable PDF file, but I have printed it off and bound it myself. So you can't get this as a bound book, but you can of course do what I did. Or you can just print it off and cut them out because they are bookmarks at the end of the day, so they're not really intended to be kept inside a bound book. But I thought I'd do it and keep them inside the book, and it can be just something that I colour now and then, you know, a little thing that I can colour that isn't going to take too long to do. So let's have a look inside. This file that you will receive when you purchase this book has 100 different colouring bookmarks for you to colour in, and that's across 25 pages. So what you can do is you can print them all out and do them bit by bit, or you can just print out the ones that you like and colour them in, cut them out, laminate them, give them as gifts, or use them yourself as bookmarks. It's completely up to you what you want to do. Very versatile. So all of the 100 bookmarks are divided into categories. So you can see we've got 4 per page, and this one is flower garlands. And these are all completely hand drawn. There is no AI here whatsoever. Ellie has drawn all these by hand, and her style is very obvious. If you have seen Ellie Marks' work before, you will definitely recognise the style. It's very sweet, very charming. It has that hand-drawn look, and yeah, they're just lovely. So these ones are beautiful books. I'm just going to go through them quite quickly because we'll be here forever. Different candles, so these are quite Christmassy, quite wintry. Then we've got exotic birds, so there's peacock, flamingo, not entirely sure who this is, and this is a parrot, I think. Then we've got Cloud City. There's so many little tiny details in them that I think you'll discover when you're actually colouring. Really sweet. This is all underwater things, so we have got seaweed and jellyfish, fish, crabs. What else have we got? We've got a seahorse and coral and things like that. This is called Florida Garden, and I'm guessing these are sort of indigenous flowers of Florida. But yeah, just florals, so if you like colouring florals, you'll like those ones. They'll be really nice to give as gifts as well. Who doesn't like flowery things? So this is about birds, and you can see we've got little bird houses, and even in cacti or cactuses, we've got little bird houses as well. There's actually only one bird on this whole thing, which is here. I think it's an owl, but yeah, really nice. They're all lovely. Spring flowers. So we've got tulips and daffodils, and I can't identify. These might be snowdrops. I'm not sure about this one. Forest critters. So we have a hedgehog, a rabbit, a squirrel and a fox. Really like these ones. There's a lot of very delicate lines. You'll probably need incredibly sharp pencils or fine liners to do some of the leaves on these. This one is the seasons. So we have winter with the pine cones, spring with the cherry blossom, summer with the strawberry plant, and then autumn with the acorns. This is obviously the page that I was going to do first because I love everything Halloween and Gothic, but I found another one that I wanted to do instead. So everything Halloween on this: pumpkins, witches, cauldrons. This is a crow or a raven. Yeah, really cool. And this one is really nice as well, but I was a little bit daunted by this because there's a lot of light sources on this, a lot of lanterns, candles, and I knew that these would look better at night time, and I'm not so au fait with colouring things that have light sources at night, so I didn't really want to give that one a go just yet. Then we've got desserts, so we have ice creams and sundaes and cupcakes and sweets. And this one's Ocean Treasures, so another underwater themed page. Again, so much tiny detail on these. You really pack in a lot into each bookmark. This is called Orangery, and these are lovely. You can imagine these sort of topiary bushes and things in a conservatory, in an orangery. Potted plants, and succulents and things. This one's ornaments, and again, quite Christmassy, quite wintry. We've got the berries, the holly leaves, the kind of ferns or furs, and obviously all the ornaments. Then we've got summer berries, so these could be raspberries or blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, and oh, what are those called? Like the furry kind of berry. I can't remember what they're called. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. We've got some more lanterns, very kind of Asian inspired lanterns here. Got some bamboo as well. Lovely detail on these. Summer wildflowers, so I can make out poppies and I think dandelions, maybe. I'm not entirely sure about this one. Oh no, here's the dandelion. I don't know what that one is then. You know what I'm like for flowers. We have some more ornaments, very Christmassy again. So if you're wanting to give out Christmas gifts, bookmarks as Christmas gifts, then, you know, you've got a lot of scope in this book to do that. A lot of different designs for Christmas. Tropical flowers. I'm not even going to attempt to label these. And oh, here's the one that I did. And it's the last one, isn't it? Yeah, so this is an Under the Sea one. And I coloured this with Prismacolors, Charisma colours, Posca pens. I think I threw everything at this, to be honest, but majority was Prismas. And yeah, I had a really good time colouring them in. It took me quite a while, even though these aren't as detailed as some of the others. I was surprised at how long it actually took. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how they've turned out. I had a lot of feedback about the tortoise shells or turtle shells, which I did in my iridescent / galaxy technique, which you'll find the video for on my channel. And I just added a bit of white gel pen around the edges to make it look almost like you're looking through glass into these little snapshots of the world under the sea. So as I said, I'm going to keep these, I think, in book format and just colour one whenever I can't decide what else to colour, you know, because they shouldn't really take too long, even though I've just said they took quite a while. They shouldn't take as long as, say, a full page spread. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I will change my mind, cut them out and give them as bookmarks. But anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed looking through this book. As I said, it is a PDF file that you print out yourself on whatever colouring paper or, you know, paper that you want to use, whether that's for markers or pencils, whatever your preferred medium. So you can print it on whatever you want. And sometimes I think that's better than actually getting a proper book, because you're kind of stuck with whatever paper they've published it with. Anyway, rambling now. So I will leave a link in the description as to where you can buy these colouring bookmarks. You can also buy them, I think, by each page of 4, so by each category. You don't have to get the entire book if you don't want to, but it is really, really cheap for what you get. 100 bookmarks, I think it's around £7, which is great, really. So anyway, let me know what you think of it and whether you've got it or you're going to buy it. Which bookmark you like the best, just chat to me in the comments. I love to hear from you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon on Colour with Claire.